Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got an excellent show in store for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about this trade that went down between the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers about a month or so ago. The biggest trade that we've seen probably in the last 30 years went down, where everyone was caught off guard by Luka Doncic being traded from the Dallas Mavericks for Anthony Davis, who was a former Laker. Something that shocked the entire world. As a matter of fact, when that news came out, I was asleep. Just to wake up and see that to see that all hell had broken loose just some hours prior to that. So there was initial kind of shock and all of it, like what? And then some people were like, how can you trade away Luka? He's a cornerstone of the franchise, 26 years old. What's going on here? You're like, if you're the Mavs, why would you do that? Then you had all of the stuff surrounding Nico Harrison, then Rob Pelinka, then began to give us the kind of the background story of how it all materialized and unfolded. We heard that, and then a lot of people started creating various content surrounding some of the incongruities in the story. One of them was that some people believe that LeBron James was fully aware of this trade, that it wasn't as hush as they made it out to be. Then there was some other parts to the story where some people were believing like, this was a secret plan by the new ownership of the Dallas Mavericks to tank the team, frustrate the fan base in order to get the team moved to Las Vegas, where the NBA, I believe, is planning on starting a new team, because the family is a family that's known to be in the casino business, and due to the fact that they were reaching some roadblocks in Dallas, that they weren't given the permission to go ahead with the casino license and all of that. There's some people who are believing that they were willing to do this. And then the owner came out and said, forget about all of those conspiracy theories. It's not what you think, right? Fantastic. So this morning, I was just going through the internet. I came across an article here from Front Office Sports with the following headline that says, Mavericks take key step towards potential new casino arena in Irving. And I was like, wait, what? What does this say here? Well, this kind of flies in the face of some of those conspiracy theories that we were hearing. This is the report that we want to get into. Before we even get into this report, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Game Time. One of the things I love the most is making unforgettable memories with family and friends. And one of the things I hate the most is overpaying for tickets only to find out that there was a better deal out there. That's one of the reasons I started using Game Time. Game Time is the easy go-to app for last-minute tickets to sports, concert, and theater events across 60-plus states in the US and Canada. Game Time saves me time, money, and stress by curating only the best deals, so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time scrolling through overpriced tickets. Game Time Picks is my favorite tool. It highlights the best value seats instantly. No more guesswork, no more wasting time. For example, I'm very interested in the game between the Wizards and the New York Knicks. Here's what I like to do. I turn on all-in pricing so I know exactly what I'm paying for up front. I check Game Time Picks to find out the most valuable deals. And finally, I pick the ticket I want. I choose between the cheapest deal, the great deal, or the amazing deal. Once you select the ticket you want, you can use their panoramic seat view to ensure you know exactly what you're getting before you buy. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and use redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. All right, so let's get into what the article says. It says, the Mavericks are one step closer to building a new casino and arena in Irving, Texas. Though the team's departure from Dallas is far from settled, the Irving Zoning Commission approved the zoning change via a 4-5 vote Tuesday that turned a 1,001-acre development area near the former Texas Stadium site into a mixed-use development. The zoning change must still be approved by the Irving City Council, which meets Thursday. Then continues on. The Las Vegas Sands Corporation, which is owned by the Adelson family, who purchased the Mavericks from Mark Cuban in 2023, expressed plans to build a resort on a land that would include an arena that would fit at least 15,000 people and a theater that would have at least 4,000 seats. Casinos are still illegal in Texas, save for a handful of tribe-owned operations. Most of gambling, including sports betting, are also illegal, and it's unclear whether there will be any legislative changes in the near future. Mavs on the move. The arena plans in Irving present an option for the Mavericks to move out of Dallas, especially considering their lease at the American Airlines Center ends in July 2031. However, Mavericks CEO Rick Welts told the Dallas Morning News last week that the team intends to stay in Dallas and wants to build its own arena. What we're saying to the city is that we want to exhaust every possible option. We want to exhaust every possible option in the city of Dallas before considering pivoting to another location in the Metroplex. There have been conspiracy theories that the team is looking to move to Las Vegas, a favorite to be a home of the NBA's next expansion team, following the shocking trade of superstar Luka Doncic in February. The team governor, Patrick Dumont, has shut down the rumor of a relocation, and Wells doubled down. Sands Corp is based in Las Vegas, but no longer operates any resorts in the city. So excuse the way that I was reading. This damn Front Office Sports had so many damn ads that were popping up, and it kept on moving the page up and down. My God, man, you can't even read a damn article without the page shifting up and down. Anyway, let's react to this. So it's saying that they got some zoning rights, and that there could be a possibility that this team does stay in Dallas. Well, if that's the case, then it kind of shoots down the whole conspiracy theory about the team being moved to Las Vegas, because a lot of people feel like that's what's going on here, because people just can't reconcile the Dallas Mavericks trading a young Luka Doncic for an injury-prone player, Anthony Davis, who's 6 years older, whom, by the way, got injured in his first game with the Dallas Mavericks. Now, granted, he was having a beast mode game. He got injured in that third quarter. I think he had 26. He had a double-double in the third quarter. But nevertheless, he's no longer with the team. And then, of course, Kyrie Irving, I think, got a torn ACL. So he's going to be gone for the rest of the season. So things have been pretty down. As a matter of fact, PJ Washington just addressed the media, essentially saying that the Mavericks players are tired of hearing fans chant, "Fire Nico Harrison," the general manager of the team, right? So there's been all of this drama surrounding the team. I've even heard that now they're looking to reach out to the league to lift, to kind of extend the soft cap or the salary cap, so they can get some players on their roster, because they're so injury. They have so many injuries. Otherwise, they're going to have to be forced to start forfeiting games because they simply don't have enough bodies. So things aren't working out right now in Dallas. Obviously, Anthony Davis is slated to make a comeback right now. I think he's currently in the G League. But this article certainly does put a major wrinkle in that conspiracy theory, which was the team was essentially trying to tank the organization in order to get the team moved to Dallas. Now, this article doesn't say that it has ultimately been concluded upon that they're going to build a casino in Dallas and they're not going to have any issues, but it does seem to shoot some holes in that theory, right? It does seem to shoot some holes. Now, that doesn't mean that there's still question marks around it, because it still somehow doesn't make sense to me how they pulled off that trade. Now, some people are saying, look, they believe that the Dallas Mavericks knew something about Luka Doncic's habits, and they feel like they're going to be proven right going into the future. I'm not sure, right? Luka kind of got off to a shaky start with the Lakers, but now he's firing on all cylinders. The Lakers have won 2 games in a row. They look pretty good, and I think Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and these guys are slated to make their return pretty soon. So I guess we have to wait and see, but I just wanted to give you guys this update on this story. So the question I have for the audience is simply this: do you think that this new report shoots holes in the original conspiracy theory, or do you think that this doesn't matter? This doesn't really change anything? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.